Does this feel like an enormous step down to you? Where's the appreciation for busting Flyd?
Probably canceled out by all the orders we've disobeyed.
Lovely. I'm utterly pleased to hear Lord Havia's doing so frickin' well.
But of course, he is the heir to the illustrious Winchell family. We wouldn't possibly risk sending him to any truly dangerous front lines.
That is a relief. I can scarcely find the words to explain how much it would frickin' suck if he were to be killed before our grand ceremony.
I don't mean to be rude, but isn't it true that both the Winchell and Vanderbilt families are vehemently opposed to your betrothal?
With matters of love, the greater the obstacle, the greater the passion. You should try falling in love yourself, Miss Soldier. So, is Lord Havia free to speak with his fiancée?
I can't take any more. Objects do all of the fighting these days. So what's the point of sticking us with the busy work of loading shells?
Beats me, but compared to our last few missions, don't you find it restful?
No, it's not restful. Really, this is the kind of tedious work that should be reserved for machines. Oh crap, Quenther. You won't believe what I found. Hidden treasure!
Ready for this fight 一か八かのレベルタイ怯えてやり過ごすだけの日々にバイバイバイ降りしきる弾丸かき分け鮮やかに決めろ2ステップ泣き言なんて目にしまい込んで Try 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 今誰も彼も我もこれも目を背け逃げ出しても見捨てはしない君だけは Let's go one more chance 変えてやろうこのシーン今なぜ何万回でも乗り越えてみせるだけその涙もその痛みも超えてまだ見ぬ月のステージへそうさ何遍だって One more try Let's go one more chance にしてやれよそのスピリット今なぜ何万回でも這いつくばっていけい信じてんだろうその痛みはいつか誰か癒すよさにそうさ変えていけんぞ One more try I'm not gonna walk away
Ten Hut, I'm Mistress Jessica, your brilliant and experienced captain. It's my job to whip you soft, quivering recruits into hardened soldiers. Now come at me all at once!
No! You're too much, Captain!
Yes, you can!
I'm starting to get the feeling that you need a dominant woman to submit to.
Hey, I just found the thing. It's not like I bought it. Wait, what the? My pace is increasing.
Feet, you baby! No one told you could take a break. You don't stop until Mistress Jessica gives you the order.
You're right. The work goes much faster when you match the rhythm of her voice.
It's like my hands are moving on their own. I don't even feel the urge to take a break anymore.
Quit your sniveling and begging and move those fingers faster. You better keep Mistress Jessica from getting bored.
Yes, Mistress Jessica! I won't let you down. I'll do whatever you say!
Oh yes! Captain, my captain!
Just like that. Ah!
Just what the frickin' hell do you think you're doing? Oh, Lord Havia, a noble effort, but you left some evidence on the back shelf there.
Who's that girl? Is she a friend of yours?
She's the daughter of the Vanderbilt family. Long story, I'll tell you later. What do you want? I'm on duty here.
Do we need a reason to have a conversation? Besides, it's perfectly frickin' normal for a betrothed couple to speak on a daily basis.
Whoa, betrothed?
What in the world is that grim and dingy room you're in? Does the Winchell family approve of this moonlighting of yours?
Look, I've got a lot going on. That might be tough to understand for a pampered girl sipping tea in the Safe Nation.
Yes, the Safe Nation. Aptly named, is it not? I'm on vacation at the most isolated and distant resort from all of the conflicts plaguing our planet. National flags aren't even recognized here.
All right, you two. Come on, I've got a new job for you. I need to borrow him.
Of course.
Wait, hey!
Put him through the frickin' grinder, just don't kill him. Hurry up and make the poor boy a war hero.
For real? Antarctica? And freaking Arctica?
It doesn't even make sense to ship us here. There aren't any objects on this continent.
One of our legitimate Kingdom survey planes was doing a routine scan of the coastline by the Ross Sea when they were targeted by a surface-to-air missile. They marked it with a lock-on laser, intending to hold the passengers hostage. Fortunately, the survey plane was able to flee outside the missile range.
There's no way it could have escaped if it was targeted by an object. And I don't need to tell you that objects aren't even equipped with SAMs.
That's right. Evidence suggests that the enemy doesn't even have an object.
In that case, the outcome is pretty much already determined. The princess aims the baby Magnum, fires off a shot, and boom!
Not quite. For our time in Antarctica, objects are off the table.
Huh?
The monster does weigh well over 200,000 tons. On the most rudimentary strategic level, it would be a dumb move to drive it out onto a continent made of ice.
Yeah, okay, both of us are members of an object maintenance unit, so what exactly are we supposed to do without an object?
The same thing you always do. We're sending you ahead of the unit to fight the terrorists for us.
It feels more like I'm getting pummeled with fists than wind!
This is Antarctica. It actually gets down to 50 degrees below.
This sucks. It's a frozen, barren wasteland. I mean, couldn't there at least be some cute penguins or something?
Why would they bother setting up SAMs out here in the middle of nowhere? What the hell are these terrorists up to?
Well, it is your mission to get to the bottom of it, but there's still no need to engage them once you find them. We've got the princess on standby in the baby Magnum off the coast of the Ross Sea. All you need to do is relay the terrorist location and the princess will blow them to hell with long-range artillery fire.
So you didn't even need to send us by foot? Couldn't you have just done a thorough scan of the area with military satellites? Not that I'd actually expect you to understand how much we're suffering in the freezing cold out here. Not like where you are. Probably bundled up barking orders from the bridge while sipping cocoa.
The situation's a little complicated in Antarctica. The stationary satellites close to the equator don't have the surveillance reach. Polar orbiting military satellites run into sovereignty issues, so the legitimate kingdom can't use them. Communication satellites for scientific studies are the only ones that are authorized.
Did I just hear slurping? I did! You really are sipping cocoa!
The terrorists?
Does it really matter? Distance 200. About 7 or 8 of them.
Can you get them?
Why are you asking like you're just a spectator? Get out your gun and take aim!
Well, I don't have a firearm. I've only got explosives on me.
What the hell'd you come out here without a gun for?
Well, I wanted to bring one with me, but...
I can't issue military firearms to a student. I would like to, but not until he's finished his training.
Explosives are way more dangerous! Wait, that was definitely slurping I heard!
Why am I the only one who has to risk his life by returning fire? We could really use a little help here, princess!
At that location, the shockwave from the cannon would be massive, and it would mow you both down right along with them. But it's your call, over.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
Oh no,
Yeah, it's safe to say we're screwed.
that's not what I meant. There's penguins!
Huh? Penguins? Baby penguins!
Don't do it, Havia. Let Mother Nature have this one. We can't interfere.
Leave it
to Mother Nature to bring us together. We're all on the same side when it comes to penguins.
Well, damn, I guess our penguin break is over. I don't see how the map's gonna help us not get shot. It's not like the princess can give us any backup.
Never mind, just keep firing. Try to keep them at bay.
Damn it! What? You can't throw that far! Oh! I told you! Way to waste the bomb!
It landed right where I wanted it to. Now get down!
How did you pull that one off?
It's pretty easy if you just look at the map. They were standing on nothing but pure ice. But it was basically an ice bridge covering a rocky V-shaped cliff. So I got rid of the bridge.
I'm never gonna doubt your skills with a map again.
I can't take all the credit. The bomb helped a little.
The Legitimate Kingdom's unmanned observation post is nearby. We determined the SAM's location by reverse calculating the targeting laser.
Man, I thought Alaska was bad, but this cold is murder. I'm starting to think global warming is a lie.
I'm no climatologist, but it's not like it's gonna turn Antarctica into some tropical paradise.
Can we hurry and wrap this up already? The heat is making it really stuffy in here. Quinther, you messed with the AC during maintenance, didn't you?
Oh, well, the princess's castle sounds more comfy than ever.
So hot. Not like anyone's watching, so I might as well strip down. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any high-speed combat anyway.
Is that your way of kindly trying to keep us warm by firing up our imaginations? Looks like the observation post.
Actually, does it feel like it's getting warmer? Or is that just the effect of picturing the princess naked?
We're in a volcanic area, so there's geothermal heat rising from the ground.
Check it out, Quinther! That's a hot spring! Wow, who would have thought you could find a hot spring in Antarctica?
Well, have you located the SAMs yet?
Nope, but we found a hot spring, so go on and grab your bikini.
You want me to grab what now?
Grab some new pants for me instead.
Those are railguns meant for objects! Damn it! Why the hell do they have those set up?
Quinther, this way! Man, this is not looking good.
It's even worse than you realize. The only way to operate those things is with a reactor.
Hold on, are you saying? Run-of-the-mill terrorists, my ass! These guys have got an object somewhere!
Try to stay calm. I'm not picking up any signs of an object.
Did you just tell me to stay calm? Come on, Quinther! Can't you pull that same move from earlier? Blow up the ice and drag them down into a canyon?
Yeah, I would if I could, but the ground around here is solid bedrock. Come in, Baby Magnum! Can your artillery fire reach this far?
There's a mountain between us, so I can't directly target anything.
I could set the coil guns to fire in a broad arc. That's really the only way to clear the obstacle.
There's no time to target each one of them. Here's the grid data. Based on coordinates 00212, W11, J18, G26, M19, L27, B20, R12.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can hit the targets with those scattered coordinates.
Just trust me and open fire! That'll do it!
Bring a torrent of coil gun fire and unleash hell!
Damn it, she didn't hit a single one of them! What do we do, man? How do we get out of this?
It's okay.
It's not okay! Huh?
They were just too strong for their own good. In order to fire an object railgun from the ground, they have to be fixed in place with anchors. So I had the baby Magnum render those anchors useless. Well, technically, it cracked open the ground around the anchors and rendered it useless.
Investigating the unmanned observation post. We haven't found any personnel or object that could have operated the railguns. Continuing to search the surrounding area. Investigating the unmanned observation
I'm
post.
still confused. I don't get why the terrorists threatened the plane with surface-to-air missiles.
I don't know, and I can't say I really care. I'm too comfy and sleepy to think about anything.
Hey, don't forget that you'll die if you fall asleep. There's something kind of fun about saying that.
I just spotted something nasty, man.
Nasty like Mistress Jessica?
Not funny. Is it a probe robot?
Yeah. I can't tell if it's for civilian or scientific use, though.
Hey, it looks like it's functioning. Who's operating it? The terrorists? Oh, dude! You think it's smart to mess with that? It might suddenly blow up on us or something.
That's the least of our worries. From what I can tell, it's being controlled by a remote lab somewhere via communication satellite. And that satellite? That's what the terrorists are after.
What do you mean?
The satellite is equipped with a high-powered laser. They're trying to hack its system in order to gain control of it.
Why would they even bother? That laser's just for burning the surface of asteroids to collect data, right? I mean, there's no way it could reach the surface of Earth. It's just not strong enough.
If their target is Earth, yeah. But that's not what they're shooting for. They want to destroy the vacation resort for the rich on the moon.
On the moon?
To be more specific, well, they're aiming to take out the Blind Net, the source of the terraforming project up there.
Hold on, the Blind Net? That's what provides the optical secondary atmosphere, right? If that gets destroyed...
It'll be havoc from every angle. The entire resort will be fried by direct sunlight. But before that can happen, the vacuum will kill everyone from asphyxiation.
Don't worry about it, boys. It's not your concern. According to the collated data from the laser, the terrorist target is Rockcastle's VIP, Buffa Planters, the Major General of the Capital Enterprise Army. The legitimate kingdom has actually tried to assassinate him a few times in the past and failed. If the terrorists want to do the dirty work for us, we might as well turn a blind eye.
Man, my exhaustion just quadrupled. I mean, what the hell have we been fighting for this whole time? What's up? Let's hurry and get back.
Hey, the girl you're engaged to?
Huh?
She, didn't she say that she's at the most isolated resort from all of the conflicts on our planet?
Oh no!
Lord Havia, what a surprise! It's a rare treat when you actually call me.
Where the hell are you?
Where else would I be? I'm at Rock Castle, the illustrious vacation resort on the moon.
No!
Well, that was emphatic. I didn't know the distance would upset you. But if you want to get closer, you could always ask me to freaking visit.
Well, there's some motivation.
Is this really happening? The military wants to waste this Major General guy so badly that they're actually willing to let the daughter of a noble family get killed?
I'm betting that Perlacia doesn't know she's there. There's no way she would have given that order. Not if she knew there were civilians up there.
Okay, what are you two freaking whispering about?
What is it?
Maybe just push it and say, whoops, my hand slipped.
Are you serious? Do you realize what you're saying?
Just do it. It fires in less than 30 seconds.
Fine. Damn, I'll do it. But don't complain if we get court-martialed. Whoops! My hand slipped!
You idiot! Wrong one, right there.
Wait, which one?
That one. This one? No, right there.
Oh, this one.
Hit it!
You guys are freaking weird. Seriously, what are you wigging out about down there?
Oh, nothing, just being awesome. We're just modestly risking life and limb like a couple of badasses.
You're lucky. This whole looking the other way thing was off the record, of course. It's not like this was some kind of official mission, so I couldn't even hold you responsible if I wanted to. If it weren't for that, you'd be behind bars right now.
Yeah, we get it.
Damn it all. We saved the heroine like we're supposed to, and all we get for it is this guilty lecture?
Well, how'd the young lady feel about you saving her?
I'd say she seemed pretty happy.
Yeah? Well then, there's no need for any further questions.
You feeling a bit less worried at least?
Yes, although... Why do you do it?
What do you mean?
I understand it's not a freaking easy task to prove yourself worthy as the family heir. But is this worth it?
What, you're afraid that the military's too dangerous?
What I saw today seemed pretty freaking unsafe.
Our noble families, the Windchills and the Vanderbilts, they both hate each other so much that they actually wish to destroy the other.
Yes.
And yet, the two of us refuse to be held at the mercy of their stupid altercation. You do still feel that way, don't you?
Yes, but I don't see what...
Well, that's what I'm trying to explain. No matter what it takes, I will succeed as the head of my family and put an end to this stupid bickering so we can be together. So, I need you to wait for me. With that at stake, I'll take on every massive object the world can throw at me.
Those are power supply cables. How could we not have detected it moving around? Is it some kind of submersible object? Don't tell me. Not stealth.
Three-legged mountain climbing is life and death.
The artillery battle in the Iguazu Mountains. 1.